real life scenarios that I thought were dreams. So like there was one dream that I thought was real, and I was like telling my brothers about it. I was like, do you remember that time we went to stay with grandma and she dropped us off at her neighbor's house and we got like lost in his like labyrinthine house and like couldn't get out? And they were like, that most certainly never happened. So like that was a dream. But then the other way around, the Studio Ghibli movie Spirited Away, I thought that was a dream that I had as a child. And then years later, I walk in on someone watching Spirited Away and I'm like, how did you get this? This is from my brain. How did you get this?
Can I copyright this?
It was me, guys. I made that.
I literally come up with this in my sleep, dude.
This one that I had was me and my family were all at a big vacation and we were getting our pictures taken. And so the photographer is taking pictures of us, you know, moving us around and be like, oh, you go here, you go here. When he's talking to me, he's like, oh, like, you stand over there. I'm like, okay. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, could you do it slower, please? What, are you the mental run to the litter or something? Stupid over here. Oh, I should have known, you're blonde. Like, he's just being so rude.
Holy.
I'm like, what? And he's like, okay, like, did you hear me? Like, I'm talking. Like, oh my gosh, like, can you lock in? I'm finally like, you are not gonna talk to me like that. Like, this is so rude. And then my family goes, Bryson, shut up. You always do this. You ruin everything. Can you just listen for once? I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, everyone is turning on me.
I don't know if that was a dream, dude. I don't know if that was a dream.
It's so rude. Like
calling you a dumb blonde in front of your blonde family is pretty bold, too.
And then they backed him up. I'm like, what? Like, that applies to you. That applies to all of us. Sometimes I have dreams where, like I go to sleep the next night and there's a part 2.
Really?
Yes.
So you, like, hop in like it's a season of TV?
Yes,
or what?
like, it's a continuation. It's like episode 2 of the same dream.
When you fall asleep, is it like in the last episode of Bryson?
Previously on Bryson's Dreams.
You get, like, guest stars.
Shaquille O'Neal. In the dream, it was like a season of MasterChef. It's the show where they cook and then they give their dishes to the chefs to judge. This lady comes up. Gordon is like, right then, what do we have here? And she's like, chef, this is my strawberry shortcake cupcake. I hope you like it, chef. He's like, right then, let's have a look. And so he takes his knife, cuts into it, and he opens it up, and he goes, unbelievable. It's raw, and inside the cupcake is just raw chicken. Like, it's raw, and everyone's like, no!
How do you mess up a cupcake that bad?
I know,
that's
the thing.
What are you making?
How did this even transpire? That's not an ingredient in cupcakes. I go to sleep again. This time, I am a contestant on MasterChef. And Gordon is like, right then, welcome contestants to the pressure test. Today, we are going to have you be cooking the most phenomenal, excellent, fragrant rice. Like, it's just rice. I'm like, okay, I think I can do that. I think I can cook. It's just to cook rice. I'm trying to cook the rice. Like, the water's boiling too fast. It's like the rice keeps getting messed up. And I run out of time, and I couldn't do it. My rice sucked. And so, like, I brought it up.
What?
Yes, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I bring up my, like, messed up bowl of rice. I'm like, this is jasmine rice, unseasoned and not cooked properly. I hope you like it, chef. And he's like, right then, time for the taste test. Unbelievable. It's raw! And he's like, get out of here! Get out of here! You disgrace me! You disgrace all of Chef Kind! And, like, I go in the back room, there are a bunch of chefs there with, like, big chef knives, and they executed me. They killed me.
What?
No! And that's why I woke up.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's what they do on the show, so.
Yeah, you never see the contestants again when they lose. Speaking of anxiety dreams, ones that I absolutely hate is, like, my parents come to me, and they're like, Bryson, you gotta go back to middle school. No, what the heck? My parents would come to me and be like, Bryson, you gotta go back to middle school. I'm like, what? No, like, I'm a grown man. I have a job. Like, no, please. And then, like, the scene just cuts to me in, like, a middle school math class.
To be fair, you could use a little bit of a refresher. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever, dude.
When me and my siblings were younger, we had pet birds. We had parakeets or budgies, whatever you want to call them. My budgie, his name was Ben, and he was blue, and he sucked.
Oh, no.
He hated me, man. I had a dream where I turn over in bed, and Ben's in his bird cage on the shelf. He's just like, good morning. And I was like, what? It's time to start the day. And I was like, you can talk? And he's like, well, yeah, you've just never talked back. And I was like, well, that makes sense. I mean, it's a two-way street here, pal. We started a YouTube channel for him, and he starts going viral because he's not just talking. Like, he's like the voice of the people.
Like, dude, Ben, like, I aspire to be like you in multiple areas of my life, dude. Oh my gosh, thank
exactly.
you.
He just starts to get famous, and then, like, he starts making money. The money doesn't go to me, it goes to him. He gets a progressively larger cage until eventually he's like, you know what, Brody? We're done here. I think I don't need you anymore.
Oh my gosh.
His little parakeet body flies into a limo in our front driveway, and he drives away.
Oh my gosh. Success tearing the family apart. That is...
I know.
Why is that actually like a good narrative? Like that... That's actually...
I woke up, and I had to clean out his cage full of bird poop, and he just sat there saying nothing like an idiot, and I was like, you could be so much more.
Okay, but I will say you should have done a managerial fee.
I should have locked him in perpetuity.
You just hand him the contract. You're like, it's just standard legal jargon. No need to read it. Just sign here.
Buddy, This is boilerplate, all right? Yeah.
It's so hard to describe dreams. This one, I was at my friend's house and he was showing off his like Nintendo Amiibo collection to me.
Oh, what a collection.
Then all of a sudden, Team Aqua from Pokemon shows up outside the house, and it's like a raid. And they're like kicking down the door. We're running upstairs. I'm like, come on, like we gotta get out of here. Like, go, Andrew, go. We get upstairs. Team Aqua's there. They're about to attack. I'm like, Andrew, get to the attic. I'll fight him off. And so he runs up. I'm like punching them. I'm kicking them. And then they pick me up over their heads and they throw me off the balcony. And for some reason, the floor around the house had turned into blue lava. It was like cold lava, so like I could swim in it.
What? You're talking about water, dude.
I look over and I see that my other friend Dallin is there, and he's like crying while he's swimming. He's like, I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And he's like, Team Aqua killed Andrew. And I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
I was like, no, no. And then the next day I see Andrew at school. I'm like, wait, he's alive. How? I got a dream for you, Brody. Let me dish it out for you, okay?
Dude, I'm scooping what you're pooping, dog.
Cut the cameras. Like, no
All right,
more.
I'm
I don't want
sorry.
to do this.
I'm sorry. Right, I'm sorry. It's one of those dreams where you wake up and you're like, how did I even come up with that? I was like 12 years old. It was just a normal day out. We were in our old house. We hear a knock at the door, and it's Mark Wahlberg. And he's like, yeah, I'm here for Brody. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, dude, we're going to be best friends. And I was like,
He
okay.
decided that?
And yeah, he didn't even ask. He just kind of like declared it. He was like, you, me, my black truck, and we have a fun time. And I was like, okay, Mark Wahlberg, I guess that's what we're doing.
I think you got abducted. That would not fly on Twitter.
You're absolutely right, because we started having fun, and then midway through like our little like joyride montage, he stops at a bank and he's like, all right, buddy, how would you like to drive? And I was like, I get to drive a truck,
my
okay. And then he
gosh.
hops out, goes into the bank, comes back, alarms blaring.
No.
He's got a duffel bag of money, and he's like, Brody, drive. And I was like, what? And he was like, I swear to God, if you don't do this, kid. And I was like, oh my God, okay. And then I started just flooring it. It's a full-on police chase. Helicopters overhead, 20 vehicles behind us.
my
I could barely
gosh.
reach the pedals. Right when they're about to catch us and like pit maneuver us, that's when we slam into a brick wall, and I wake up in a like cold sweat.
And your parents were fine with him just like taking you?
I guess they were equally starstruck. They were like, we love your movies, Mark. And then, and then I went in the
He's like-
stranger's vehicle.
He's like, hey, I'm taking your son. They're like, sure thing, Mark, whatever you need.
My dad's just like, I loved you in Transformers. And I go, debatable.
You're like, I don't know. In this crazy one, my beloved dog. I love him so much, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
You have a dog?
Yeah. In my dream, he was like as big as a horse, so I could ride him around like a horse, and it was just amazing. It was a jolly good time.
It needs a jousting match.
There's like a guy riding on a chihuahua. I'm like, yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Speaking of lucid dreams, this is one of the only ones I've ever had. It's actually kind of insane. I was kind of a menace to the residents of this dream.
Well, that makes sense. I feel like you're already a menace to the residents of your neighborhood.
Dude, okay. If you didn't want rocks thrown at your kid's head, like you should have said that.